It is frozen outside. I have back-to-back shoots today. I finished one of my shoots up. It's 20 degrees outside Fahrenheit, but it feels like 5 degrees with the wind. So I cannot believe we had this event. I'm kind of just defrosting right now. Like literally defrosting. My right hand hurts so bad because I was using a camera, obviously, for my shoot. A little one. And here and there people would give me their phones to take pictures and whatever. And I couldn't do it with my gloves on. So I'd have to take my glove off. And yeah, I'm starting to feel a little bit better. I can actually move my hand now. And I swear I probably had snot running down my nose half the time I was talking to people. But hi Mike, thanks for joining. Yeah, I was just talking about, like, it's just so cold. It's so cold. It's so cold. Hi Zacho. Hey Eddie. Oh my gosh, you guys are in here so quick. Hello. How's everybody doing? I'm defrosting, you guys. It's 5 degrees out. Feels like 5 degrees out. And I had an outdoor shoot that I just finished up. So I have some hot cocoa here. I love when you guys are talking to each other. Best friends. How is everybody? How is the weather where you're at? Gang's all here. I just need Sarah. Oh my god, you guys are so cute. That's so cute. I love that. Yeah, Sarah. Who else? Everybody. There's a few people that are missing, but hopefully they can join. But yeah. What was I saying? It's 78 here in Tampa. Ah, lucky. My goodness. 78. That sounds beautiful. Outdoor shoot is crazy sentence. That's what I'm saying. Like, in this weather, it's crazy. Like, what do you mean? But I did it. I was waiting for a certain person to show up that I was supposed to film, and they didn't make it. They might get there late, but I can't be outside for this. It's just too much. And I have a shoot coming up too after this. Good evening. Good evening. 57 in NM? Why can I think northern Minnesota? What's NM? Usually way colder. Hi Jerry. Gary? Jerry? Is it Gary or Jerry? But what was I saying? Yeah, I got a hot cocoa and I was hanging on to it for like 12 minutes, and when they gave me the hot cocoa, it was steaming hot, like there was steam coming out of it, and it's literally cold now because of how cold it is outside. Unprofessional on their part. Well, it's funny. Well, the thing is, the shoot was actually, it's not unprofessional. It was for it's like a Christmas holiday thing. So it's like this event, and there's Santa Claus, and like all the parents go and all the kids go, and a lot of people actually showed up. So, but I'm just surprised they held it on such a cold day. And everybody was kind of, let's just put it this way, the people that I work with are really uncomfortable being outside. So it is what it is, I guess. They have to be outside way longer than me. Like they have to be out here until 6 p.m. So imagine right now it feels like 5 degrees Fahrenheit. So I'm literally, like, as I'm talking, I'm like shivering. New Mexico. Oh, I'm stupid. Jesus Christ. I said northern Minnesota. My brain, you guys, it's literally frozen. It's like thawing out right now. Northern Minnesota. Hi Matt. I feel like I can't even talk right. Like my bones are like, everything is shivering. Yeah, no, under 20 degrees is dangerous. You know what? You kind of are right. Hold on. Because like technically, like, yeah, it's like a Christmassy thing and it's supposed to be outside. But I think like the people that are coming, like the visitors and stuff, like they have the choice to be here and come and go as they please, but then the people working can't really do that. So I don't really agree with it either now that I think about that longer. But it is what it is. I don't know. They did say that they're not gonna, next year they're not gonna at least have open for as long as they are today. No, it is, yeah, it's totally feeling Northern Minnesota. My gosh. But yeah, how's everybody doing? I've been vlogging a lot. I'm really enjoying vlogging because I don't know, I'm so used to doing short form, and the long form is just, it just feels nice. It's like slower paced vibes. Soundgarden? What about Soundgarden? We like Soundgarden over here. I'm good, finally finished final. Oh my gosh, how did they go? I remember you said you got 100 on your one final and then you were doing another one. Speaking of Soundgarden, if you guys listen to them, what's your favorite song? Whew. Oh, the song Feeling Minnesota. Have I heard that? Feeling Minnesota. It's gotta be Feeling Northern Minnesota. But yeah. I can't, oh my god. I need to like, I wanna like blast the heat, but I know if I do that, it's gonna overheat my phone, so. 97 on the last final. Nice, thanks for the support. I'm so glad. Good job. So are you done with finals for the semester, right? Yeah, because it's like December. Looking California, feeling Minnesota. I'm so happy I'm done with like finals. Like I obviously have finals now because I'm done with my degrees and stuff, but I remember like when I was in school, like all throughout college, all throughout, yeah, even through my master's, like I would wait until the last freaking minute to do anything. Like, I don't know what, well, okay, I do know why. Like, I like the challenge of like, I like feeling, how do I explain this? When I'm in a rush, I get things done a lot faster, if that makes sense. Yes, ma'am, on break now, yay. Sarah, where are, yeah, Sarah, where's Sarah? Where's my girl, Sarah? Where's Cleopatra? I wonder if we can tag people on here or not. I'm gonna title this, like, what I'm actually gonna, once I upload this live later, for those who missed it, I'm probably gonna put something in the title for Sarah so she knows. Everybody's asking about her. What was I saying, you guys? Thank you for being here. I love, like, I just love this little community that we built. I really do. You got a notification for a live? Thank you. You guys have your notifications on? That's so nice. I love that. I finished work better in a hurry. Yeah, I mean, it's like, it's one of those things. It's like nice to give yourself time to do stuff, but I swear, like let's just say I had like an online class or an assignment that was due online. Typically they're due by 11:59 p.m. that day. I would literally be submitting my assignments or papers or whatever at 11:58 in 59 seconds. Like, I'm not joking. Every single time. Notifications on. Thank you, guys. I feel like these days I wouldn't wait until the last minute, but I used to. And I would wait on, like, literally, like, my professor, like, they could give me an assignment with a month in advance. Like, I would have an entire month to do it, and I would wait until, like, a day or two before it's due. Or the day of. So, that was me. Yeah, I don't miss school. Yeah, same. Same, that's why I did all semester 11:58. No, seriously, yeah. 11:58 on the dot is when I would submit stuff. But yeah. What was I gonna say? It's crazy because, like, I swear in college they make you take the most random classes just to meet, like, prereq stuff. And I swear it's such a waste of time. Like, they're, like, forcing you to spend all this money. Like, for example, in my master's, I had to take I forget what it was trying to fill, but I ended up taking a, oh my god, what's it called? I don't even remember what it's called. That's how unimportant it was to me. Statistics. I had to take a statistics course, right? My career is in video production, but I took a statistics course. Literally every single person in that course was either already a professor or getting a master's in statistics. So I felt extremely out of place, and I didn't know what the heck I was doing. Somehow I passed it with flying colors. I don't know how. I literally don't know how, because it was so difficult for me because I'd never taken a class like that before. So I really am really shocked at how I passed that course with flying colors. One more semester and we're done. Grad school is ridiculous. OMG, that's the worst. That's why I didn't finish my bachelor's. Yeah, like, I don't get why they do that. And I'm really glad I went to grad school. Like, I'm very grateful for it. But yeah, it's like the random classes they make you take is stupid. Like, I didn't need a lot of that stuff. Yeah. I don't know. Anyways. Anyways. What were you, okay, so Eddie, I think you said you were getting you're getting your degree in political science, right? And then Mike, what were you gonna get your bachelor's in? Oh my god. Creative writing, nice. Very nice. Did you, so like, what do you, so did you end up using or doing that as a career, or just on the side at all? I got my master's degree very quickly, like freakishly fast, because one thing about me is I just really wanted to get it done, you know, and my degree was supposed to take, I think, at least 2 years. I got it done in a year. So, was it a year? Was it? Yeah. I think it was a year. Oh yeah, you joined the Air Force. What up? Hey, Barrel Proof Veteran. We're getting the gang's all here, you guys. We're still missing Sarah, but the gang is here. Thank you guys for joining, seriously. What was I saying? What was I talking about? Oh, I got my master's done really fast, and it was one of the hardest things. I swear to God, it was so difficult. Because when I first entered my master's program, I can't forget, like, sorry. My brain is still, like, frozen, so I'm, like, tripping over my words, but, you're only supposed to take a couple classes at a time. Like, I can't remember if it was, like, 6 credit hours or something for the master's program, because it's so involved, and I ended up taking way more than that, way more, or like I signed up for more, and then a counselor called me and was like, or no, we met in person, and she was like, did you mean to sign up for all these classes? Because this is crazy. I'm like, why is it crazy? She's like, because it's a huge workload. Like, you're literally gonna, like, this is gonna be way too difficult for you. And I didn't listen to her, and I ended up doing all of the classes. And when I tell you, I was in tears at least once a week, because she was right. It was extremely difficult, but I wouldn't take it back. If I were to go back and get my master's again, I really do think I would do the same thing over again, because I was able to get it done so fast. Like, there were people that were getting their master's degree before me. They were already taking classes and they still graduated after me, which again, fine. But for me, I just wanted to zip, be done. I have 62 useless credits. What kind of credits did they make you like take? We got to keep the gang together. That's what I'm saying. Oh my gosh. I love seeing you guys in here. So fun. I feel like we're all getting to know each other more now, you know. It's getting more comfortable here. But yeah, we're missing Henry, we're missing Sarah, we're missing Frog, we're missing, I'm trying to think, there's a whole bunch of other people. Yes, the IHA group, thank you guys. But yeah, what are you guys up to today? Let's talk about you. Today is my recovery cheat meal day. I did 22,000 steps. How on earth are you getting so many steps? That's crazy. It's amazing. What are you gonna eat for your cheat meal? 22, I don't think I've ever gotten, I feel like the most steps I've probably ever gotten might be like 14,000. Yeah. At least that I've counted, you know, or paid attention to. Yep, same, trying to do a 3-year program in a year. My school makes you have a GPA above 3.5 to do that though. Nice. Yeah, good luck. Like, obviously you're doing good on your exam, so I'm sure you'll be able to graduate in no time and yeah, have your master's. Be right back. I have to turn off the AC. You're just flexing on everybody right now. Turn off the AC. I have to turn up the heat. Damn, I didn't even get 13,000 steps at Universal. That's what I'm saying. Like, 22,000 is insane. That's awesome. I'm not sure I've ever gotten 20,000 steps. I don't know. But yeah. What time is it? So I have to get ready for, I have a shoot in the next hour. I've never been to Universal. Would I like that? I don't know. Everybody's always, I've never been to Disney, I've never been to Universal, and they're always like, oh my god, like, how have you never been there? I'm like, I don't know. I never think about it. I'm at work right now doing nothing as usual. What do you do for work? Are you in the Air Force currently or no? I don't remember. Oh, I didn't even clock in today. Oops. I'll have to like just write that down later. It's so crowded, probably. Hold on, what time did I stop working? I have to jot that down later. I have like 2 shoots and I'm clocking, I need to clock in and out between each like shoot that I have. It's so crowded, probably not. I didn't really enjoy it, to be honest. It's for the nieces and nephews. Yeah, like it seems kind of more of like that kind of vibe, like for kids or whatever. You got out 10 years ago, nice. Very nice. I got my steps in from just walking around the house and up and down the stairs. Nice. That's amazing. So yeah, what are you gonna eat for your cheat meal? What's the plan? Disney is a bloody fortune. I know, and it's crazy because, well, again, I've never been, but I see like discourse online about how it always used to be expensive, but it's astronomical now. So But I feel like I just wouldn't be into it. I don't know. Like, I like Disney movies, like from when I was a kid, but I'm not like a Disney person, you know? So I feel like I would just kind of be bored. Epcot kind of rules, not gonna lie. What is Epcot? I've heard that, but I don't remember what it's about, what it's for. Oh my god, it's so cold. There's a little bag that I had. Is it over here? Yeah. I still had my miso soup for breakfast, but I just had chicken tenders and cheese pizza. Yummy. That sounds really good. You know what's funny? Like, we have these frozen chicken tenders that we buy. And for some odd reason, every once in a while when I'm eating them, I just get the ick and then I can't eat them anymore. And that happened to me like a few weeks ago, and I have not had them ever since. I don't know what it is about them, but pizza sounds good. Last time I went, it was almost $1,000 for 5 people. That was 2008. Oh my gosh, I bet you it's like at least 1.5 to double that now. That's crazy. For 5 people. I don't know. It's too much. Your body is rejecting them? What? Yeah, I get the Tyson frozen chicken tenders. I don't think I've tried those ones. What brand do we have? Like the I think they're like Purdue or something. You dip them in yum yum sauce. Yum. That sounds really good. It's funny, I was eating this morning. I made like eggs with toast and avocado. That's gonna be a video coming up soon, but it was super good. And so one thing that I do is I tend to like mix things together that like I feel like people would find weird, but so I made kind of like an egg sandwich, and it was like bread, cheese, eggs, avocado, and apple. It was so good. Like, I love mixing fruit with my proteins, and like I eat them at the same time, like in the same bite. Yeah, it's over $1,000 for 2 people now. Wow. I just don't know if that's not, I'd rather spend that money on something completely else. That's crazy. Because you're spending like what, a couple grand to walk around and be hot? I don't know. And then everything else that's there is expensive too, like the food, the merch, or whatever things people buy over there. I don't know. I personally wouldn't, but my hands feel so much better. I was really worried for a second. The little pre-made garlic avocado cups are good. Yeah, I actually put like I'll always season my avocado with stuff. Yeah, like garlic, pepper, onion powder. Yeah. I'm not sure what we're gonna eat for dinner tonight. We haven't gone grocery shopping in like 2 weeks. And we've literally been living off scraps, so we'll see. Can our group emoji be, that's funny. Yeah, you guys can pick a group emoji. We can have our little emoji, or like string of emojis. I don't know. You guys can choose, decide that. Sorry I'm messing with my hair so much right now, but it is what it is. Oh man. That's you covering your mouth. That's freaking hilarious, dude. Honestly, yeah. That's funny as heck. Like me every single time. That's funny. You guys are little jokesters. LMAO Mike, that's funny. True though. That's so funny. Oh my god. That I was not expect that like took me by surprise. No, this is you chewing. No, that's funny, yeah, because like my eyes are just like I love it, don't stop. That's funny. Oh my god, you guys. Making fun of me over here. Yeah, do you guys ever see those like, never mind, I don't know. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, but I cannot help it. What was I gonna say? What was I gonna say? I should have brought a snack. I'm not hungry right now, but I know like by the time my next shoot is gonna be over, I'm gonna be starving, and yeah. You have to go back into work still? Yeah, I have, so I just wrapped up a shoot and then I have another one in an hour, so at least the next one's inside, like it's an indoor thing, so, and it's like not as involved, I guess, is what I just did, so it's fine. I get double time, so, or I think it's time and a half today, so I'm chilling. You got the sassy polite thing when you cover your mouth because your hand is like 5 inches from your mouth. It's funny. Oh my god. I don't know, you guys. My contact is bothering me right now. It's like this one specifically has been super like, I don't know, just irritating me. Sassy polite. Classy polite. It can be both, sassy and classy. Oh my god, something annoying I used to do. It's not annoying. I still do it actually. But not as much as I used to, but I used to like when I would eat like pizza or something. No, I still do this. Why am I acting like I don't? I would either like break it apart and eat it, or like if I'm out, or I'll use like a fork and a knife. But other times I'll just eat it like a normal pizza. It just depends on my mood, to be honest with you. Did you see the new Supergirl trailer? No, what's Supergirl? I'm not sure if I've ever watched it. I have not been keeping up with what's in the theaters or like coming out movie-wise at all. At all. What did I watch recently? I watched, what's that Arnold Schwarzenegger Christmas movie? I forgot what it, but I watched that recently. He's like trying to get his kid this Turbo Man doll or whatever. When I worked at the sheriff's department, I always broke my bananas in pieces to eat them. No, same. I do that too. All the time. Jingle All the Way, yeah. Yo, I was just watching that. Yeah, isn't it so cute? Honestly, it's funny because the movie kind of pisses me off because like Arnold Schwarzenegger's character, I'm like, are you, like, what's wrong with you? But, I think it's a cute movie. It's so funny to me how he, like, was governor. What was he governor of? What state? I don't remember. The world before online shopping. You're so pretty. Thank you, Jeremiah. Thank you. California. Oh yeah. My favorite movie of his is Kindergarten Cop. I like that one where it's him and which one is that? Is it him and Danny DeVito? But yeah, the world before online shopping, it's interesting because I feel like it was a lot more intentional. It was more of an experience to go out and get a gift for somebody, you know? Yeah. Twins, yeah. Hi Navni, welcome in. Yeah, Twins is really funny. That's a cute one. Terminator is obviously a classic. Yeah. It's 2:30 a.m. where I am. My goodness. You gotta get sleeping. Yes, the 90s were awesome before social media and fast internet. Yeah. I hate when I hate what he did to his wife. So no more. What? What were you trying to say, Mike? I hate what he did to his wife, so no more Arnold for me? Oh, Arnold? Wait, what did he do to his wife? Like in real life? I need to study, but I was sleepy, so I decided to scroll. Well, thanks for scrolling on into my live. Honestly, like, don't even worry about studying at this point in the night. Like, if it's this late, you're not going to be able to retain the information, you know? I would say if you want to scroll a little bit, then just go to sleep and then study in the morning or tomorrow, you know? Kind of miss it when every store was decorated and festive. Yes, it was a whole experience. Better community feeling. Absolutely. Cheated on her? Really? Like in real life? I didn't know about that. Gross. I have a pen that writes underwater. It writes other words too. Writes underwater? When would you ever need a pen that writes underwater? That's interesting. No, it's like useless studying. I just need to write my lab records. Oh, nice. Are you in, is it for school or work? No, stream is geeked again. Uh-oh. Is the stream like lagging or something? Or can you guys hear me? What are you all dolled up for? Where are you going? I'm just working today. I have a few shoots. So I just have, you know, I always like to look presentable. It's for pre-uni. Oh, nice. What are you studying? I was studying to be a personal trainer when I was 24, but I worked 3 jobs, so it didn't work out. Oh, that's okay. What 3 jobs did you work? A little lagging. Sorry guys if it's lagging. It's probably because I'm in a parking garage. So, just got back from the Doritos farm. It was a cool ranch. That's funny. You're funny, Anderson. The Dax Anderson. It's better now? Okay, good. I'm trying to go to veterinary school. Nice. Didn't one of you guys say you wanted to become a vet or something in here? But that's really good. That's a cool career to get into. We all know you're the 4th Charlie's Angel awaiting orders in your top secret vehicle. I just might be, you guys. I might be. Can't say too much, but do you know any good veterinary schools near where you're from? No, I have no idea how any of that works. I know nothing about that stuff. I used to think I wanted to be a vet when I was really young, and then I was like, nah. I don't know if I can, like, be around animals that aren't doing so great, you know? All new, yeah, thank you, Mike. Yeah, everybody who's new in here, please subscribe if you're enjoying this so far. and want to see more lives and more videos. Thank you guys. I was a retail supervisor, front desk clerk at a gym, and Kmart stockroom. Oh my gosh, I remember Kmart. Isn't it crazy? Like, Kmart was such a huge, big deal a while ago, and now they don't even exist anymore. I think they still exist in like Australia or something, or like, I don't know, in the UK. I don't really know. And turn on your damn notifications. That's right, you guys. Turn on your notifications. You better. You know what's funny is that my neighboring state from where I'm from eat what? That's crazy. But what do you mean? That's odd. That's very odd. I know some countries eat like animals that you would typically have for pets. I miss Sears. Yeah, I remember Sears. Why did that place go under? Sears, Kmart, Borders, Blockbuster. Yeah. I'm trying to be a rural vet for like cows. That's so cool, actually. Wait, that's really cool. For cows, goats, and pigs. That's so cool. I love that. I worked for Kmart in the 90s before Walmart was big. Nice. Sears probably went under because they were expensive as hell. Yeah. Yeah. I wonder why they discontinued Kmart too over here. I know that speaking of expensive as hell, like the stores that we have, everything is expensive now. It just is what it is. But like, I went into a Five Below recently. That's gonna be in my next vlog, so stay tuned. But I went into a Five Below to look for a couple of gifts for some kids, and I was so shocked at price. The place is called Five Below, you guys. It's called Five Below, so you would think the items are $5 or below. But it was $5 above. Most things were like minimum $7, and then they had items for $20, $25. I'm like, how can you call yourself Five Below if you're selling stuff for $20, $25? I'm so confused. Like, it's frying my brain. Like, at that point, just change your store name. I want to own a huge farm and like chill with a pig with the name of my favorite movie characters. Aww. That sounds like such a nice, peaceful life, honestly. And after my entrance exam, I want to go to a beach in Pondicherry and then fall in love with someone there. You have it all planned out. This sounds so nice. I hope you get all that and more. I hope you achieve that and more. You're going to. Gotta love to see it. Hi, Sir Jacob. Kmart bought Sears and the owner sold off all of Sears' assets. Wow, I didn't know that. Kmart bought Sears. Wow. Walmart and Dollar Store stores have stopped their game since the 90s. I know. Stepped up their game. Wow, thank you so much. I'm gonna go study now. LOL, bye. Well, thank you for joining. Thank you. Good luck with your study. Make sure you're subscribed if you haven't. Howdy, thank you for the greeting. Howdy, Sir Jacob. Thank you for joining. But yeah, I'm like so taken aback. Like, if you're gonna call yourself Five Below, your stuff better be $5 and below. Same thing with the dollar store. The dollar store is not the dollar store anymore. Number one, it's $1.25. Number two, they have some things are $3, some things are $5. So I feel like moving forward, stores are probably gonna know better than to call themselves something that's like super specific like that, you know, because times change. Five Below is not $5 and below. Mike, no, it's not. I'm telling you, I walked in there, most things $7 plus. Like, the only thing that's $5 and below is like maybe the candy and stuff. But for $20, $25 when I went in there the other day. I couldn't believe it. And the thing is, it's all junk. It's literally all junk. Plasticky junk that they're trying to sell for $20 at Five Below. Yeah, dollar store should be called discounts. Yeah, just call it a discount store at that point. I remember in the 90s, a Taco Bell below a dollar menu. Oh, it's kind of like, for example, like, do you guys remember the Subway commercial, the $5 foot long? And it's funny because I saw a commercial recently for the foot long, and it was like $6 or $7, and I'm like, that used to be called a $5 foot long. Hi Gabriel, thank you for joining. That's ridiculous. It is ridiculous. Yes, you are right. Yeah, and it's like, for me, like, I'm really petty, so like if I walk into somewhere called Five Below, like, I don't want to spend more than $5 on any single item. I'm just not going to, like, I just won't. But I think what does it for me, though, to be honest with you, is like, when you really think about it, like, to being serious about it, again, most of it is junk. It's literally junk. And it's gonna fall apart anyway. It's just the audacity of it all. It's $12 here. $5 foot long. Yeah. For real, Subway is such a scam. I don't like Subway anymore. I go to Jersey Mike's too. I have not stepped foot in a Subway in, I swear it's been like at least like definitely over a decade. But yeah, I go to Jersey Mike's. Yes, made in China. No, I know. Well, I think a lot of things are made in China. But yeah, it's just like a lot of it's plasticky stuff, and they're making it for like cents or dollars, and then like upcharging a crazy amount to gain a profit. But what's your Jersey Mike's order? Subway's bread smells like cardboard to me. Yeah, it does. Usually when I get Jersey Mike's, I'll get the turkey provolone, and I'll add jalapenos and pickles to it. Yeah, that's what I usually do, and oregano. Do you guys like eating chips with your subs? Because I cannot help it. Whenever I get a sub, like, I have to have like a little bit of a chip on the side. But I just eat my own chips. Like, I don't get like the stuff from over there. I have my own at home. But like, I'll do like fresh carrots and then some chip. Yes, it's so bad. And I always have to have like a sweet treat. I can't help it. Like a couple M&Ms or something after I eat. Go to Firehouse. I go to Firehouse Subs here. I've never been there. I'm not sure if there's one where I'm at. Firehouse Subs. Gotta have the Sun Chips. Oh my god, I love Sun Chips. I like Sun Chips, and then like baked Lays are good. But I also really like veggie straws and like Middle Eastern chips. We always have Middle Eastern chips in the house. Those are really good. I like the Club Supreme at Jersey Mike's. I've never had that one. Hi Abdullah, thank you for joining. I'm good, how are you? I like cold subs better. Yeah, me too. I do like cold subs better too. Like done. Thank you. You're good. I'm glad you're doing good. Thank you guys again for being here. I know I keep saying that, but I genuinely like really appreciate it. Like, I like seriously really appreciate it, because you guys can be doing literally anything else and you're choosing to be on this with me, so I really appreciate it. But yeah, anyways, I'm really trying to think what I want to eat for dinner. I still want to make that shepherd's pie. Was it Eddie who was asking me about that? a million times. I still want to make that. I still haven't yet. But I want to make that soon. And then a lasagna. Team Aya, thank you, Mike. Team you guys are amazing. You're what's making this so fun for me. You got the best live on YouTube? Oh my God, please. Thank you. That's so nice. Thank you guys. That's very nice. Yes, a million times, you gotta. I want to so bad. It sounds so good. Like, I would love to make that shepherd's pie. What's up with people sleeping on their lives? I don't know. I've come across that a couple of times, and I'm just like, weird, but okay. I think people do that to like, because they know it's odd and they know people are gonna watch and it's gonna boost engagement. But like, I could never do that. It's like so bizarre. That's so bizarre. I don't know. There's a lot of crazy stuff that happens on live, you guys. I would like to think I'm relatively normal, but I don't know. That's up to you to decide, but also I try to stay as engaging as possible. Sometimes I'm like, am I being boring right now? But I'm holding some people's attention, so at least that's good. No, I have no idea. I have no idea. I simply have zero idea. Because, like, what if, I don't know. It just feels like violating to be watched by, like, hundreds or thousands of people while you're sleeping. It's odd. I don't know how people, and there's people that do lives that last, like, literally, like, kind of like the sleeping ones. Like, there'll be, like, a 24-hour live or something. I don't know if I could not do that. I could not do that. I like your lives because you're genuinely a good person. You're not fake and you engage with us and you're not weird. Being pretty too is a plus. Thank you. That's so nice. That's so nice. I appreciate that. That's very nice. Yeah, I honestly, genuinely speaking, like, that's also what I want out of my viewers too, is, you know, to be genuine, be good people, not be fake, you know. I love interacting with good people. I've seen a few bad comments here. Do you need a moderator? Honestly, I'm thinking about it. Usually I'll just ignore because, like, whatever. But I'm gonna try and figure out the moderator thing later on, but at some point, yeah. The good thing about YouTube is I don't get nearly as many weird comments on here as I do on TikTok. Like, I've already said this before, but TikTok is so weird. Like, it's so weird. It's so weird. Like, I swear every single time I go live on there, like, I just get the weirdest crowd, and they're all, it's like all they care about is, like, it's like repeated one after the other. It's like, where are you from? How old are you? What's your religion? Are you single? Like, constantly. And it just doesn't stop. Or it'll be just like something like vile or like just something out of pocket. I'm just like, aren't you not embarrassed? Like, are you not embarrassed? Twitch also, my God, the comments. Wow, I've never like been on Twitch before. But I'm sure it's like a different like demographic of people that go on there. I got off TikTok last year. So many weirdos in AI. Yeah, it's like on TikTok I'm either getting weirdos or AI bots that are commenting in my live. Sometimes I'll get like decent people in there. Not sometimes, like I do get good people in there, but there's just a lot of like annoying stuff, and I'm constantly having to like mute and block people. Please don't go on Twitch. Yeah, I don't even know how Twitch works, to be honest with you. I've heard like of people creating Discords, which I don't really know like exactly how Discord works, but I think that one's more of a controlled environment, right? I think it's more of a controlled environment. But yeah, it's funny because it's like people just leave like weird comments, and it's like, don't you know you're leaving a paper trail? Like you have your full government name, right? Like on your account, leaving weird comments. I can see you have like videos with like, you know, your family or people that you know. Like, aren't you like, have you no sense of decency? It's odd. Obviously from my name, I'm into whiskey and spirits, and there's so many channels on YouTube for that, not really anything on TikTok. Yeah, I feel like TikTok, like, yeah, YouTube's way better for so many things. Especially for what you just said, like there's a lot more specific content on here. And I think TikTok TikTok is a very fast-paced environment. Whereas YouTube, it's more, I don't know, if you want to get educated on something, or if you want to watch a nice long vlog about something, it's not as, just like in your face as TikTok is. But everything has its own place, you know. YouTube is better for specific hobbies. Yeah, I agree with that. Take a sip of this water. But yeah, it's funny because I never really considered going live before. Like I said, I only just started going live in November on both TikTok and here. So I went live on TikTok for the first time in November. And then while I was doing that, I was like, I had the idea of like, I wonder what YouTube is like, you know? So I started going live on here, and I'm really glad I did. TikTok is definitely more for the younger generation. Yeah, it's a lot of like, I don't know, I just see a lot of crazy discourse on there. Like, it's a lot of consumerism on there. There's a lot of just people just like pretending to be knowledgeable on something and just spewing misinformation, you know? There's a lot of, I don't know, just, it's just, I don't know, it's just like an interesting form of entertainment, I guess. TikTok is what people did in the, what? TikTok is what people did in the very beginning of YouTube. You are not a nice person, question mark? I don't know, you guys. I'm not saying you're not young. That's funny. No, but yeah, it's I mean, it's a lot of teenagers, a lot of, I see a lot of Gen Alpha in there, actually. Gen Alpha is very aware. And that's the other interesting thing too, because when I was growing up, like, we didn't have like social media like this, so I cannot imagine like being that young and being so aware of what's going on online and just online pop culture and terminology, and it's kind of like off-putting. I don't know, I feel like they shouldn't be online, in my opinion, but at the same time, that's the world we live in, and I don't know. Just lip syncing to horrible music, honestly. Yeah, because it started off as Musical.ly or whatever. I mean, whatever. Like, if, you know, people have fun with it, it's fine. But I just really draw the line at, like, just the misinformation that's out there on that app. And just the weird... The other thing that's so weird to me is when people go online and they just, like, spill their entire life story or just something that's going on in their life, and they're using their family members or their friends or their coworkers as content, like in a story, and it's just really weird to me. I don't know, I just think it's so odd. Hi Henry, thank you for joining. We were just talking about you. You shouldn't be on any social media unless you're 18 plus. No, literally, that's like, seriously. Hi white boy. I haven't seen you in here in a while. Welcome back. For real, off-putting for sure. Got 3 years. 3-year-old saying 6. I know. And also, first of all, if somebody can please explain to me what 6'7" means, please, because I still don't get it. I still don't get it. But yeah, they shouldn't know what that even, like, how do you even know? Hi, Adrian? Hi, Adrian. Haha, for real, people are way too open about their family drama. Yeah. Hi, Ghost World. Welcome. Oh, really? What were you saying? We were just talking about how we have, like, a core group here so far. So I was saying, like, because somebody said Sarah wasn't in the chat, and I was like, oh yeah, Henry's not here either. So we were all just kind of talking about our little group here. Hi, white boy sounded really funny when you said it. Listen, man, yeah. White boy. It's from a rap song about gang violence and shooting people on 67th Street in South Chicago. Wait, what is? Hold on, did I miss something? Wait, what? Eddie, wait, can you gotta elaborate. Henry said cap. I swear, wait, what? I'm gonna post this, I'm gonna publish it later. I'm gonna publish the live, and you'll see when we're talking about, our group here. Hold on, let me go back here. Yeah, people are way too open about their family. Yeah, why are people spilling their family drama online? It's so, like, it's so bizarre. It really is bizarre. Like, I don't know, I just don't get it. I can't make sense of it. All the ladies say I'm pretty fly for a white guy. It's funny. That's where 6'7" comes from? Wait, are you serious? I don't know, you guys. It's whatever you want it to be. Hi, Tay Mason. Nobody can make sense of why you're sitting in your car streaming. All other, what? Homeless streamers? Nobody can make sense of why you're sitting in your car streaming like all the other homeless streamers. You can look it up on your phone. Look what up on my phone? 6'7"? Because I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. And I still don't. And I'm still never going to understand it. Powerball $1 million. Hi, Jason Johnson. Yeah, you guys. I don't know. I'm never going to be able to make sense of it. I don't get it. I have valid time not searching immature. No, same. Because Tornado's in here talking about some. You can look it up. 6'7", I am the only troll. Well, welcome, troll. We like to have our hourly troll in the chat. The song is what? Remember, I'm a music historian. 6'7", Doot 6'7", Skrilla. I'll have to look that up. But I don't get it, because, like, why would that even, like, why would kids know about that song? Or maybe they don't know about it, but they're just saying, like, the numbers. I don't know. God damn it, here come the trolls. Listen, I love me a good troll, you guys. Don't get it twisted, because it's nice having trolls every now and then because it boosts my engagement. So I really don't mind. That's funny. Don't look it up. I'm not gonna have time to look it up. I always say that and I never do. Please stop your information about 6'7" because I don't think we're interested. I'm interested in whatever Eddie has to say. Eddie's a good one in here. He's not the troll. Tornado is the troll. First it was Skibbity Riz, now it's 6'7", dude. I don't know, dude. Henry, respectfully, she asked, bro. Yeah, I did ask, Henry. It's okay. I think it's a miscommunication. We are all acquainted here, you guys. But yeah, sorry if the lighting is, like, awful. Let's see. I don't know. Maybe I'll do, like, one. Anyways, I need to get ready for this shoot soon. How long have I been on here? An hour? Yeah, Mike, I totally ignored that. I'm just like, I'm not gonna answer that question. That's crazy. Hey, I didn't post the recipe yet. I'm coming back right now, just a second. Thanks, Henry. Yeah, Mike, that's what I was talking about. Like, some of these people, they just like, they post, they'll say weird stuff. And like I said, like, a lot of the time you can trace them back to, you can just figure out like more about them than they realize. So it's funny to me. I don't know. It's funny. I think like trolls that are just being innocent is fine, but yeah, when you're posting like just weird like stuff like that, I'm so tempted to just like share that with your family. I really am. I haven't done it just yet, but sometimes I have those thoughts. I'm like, I could easily screenshot this and send it to your parent, or send it to your sister that you have posted on your page, or send it to your boss. I don't know. Maybe one day when I'm feeling really petty. You're right, it's your channel, Queen Aya. But yeah, it's funny too, like, yeah, on my channel, like, again, I want everything to be super positive here, super cozy and super nice. And that's what I'm crafting, you know. So yeah, if I need to mute or block anybody, I have zero problem doing that. But for the most part, I'll just kind of like let people do their thing. And if I notice that it's like reoccurring, like a reoccurring troll that's saying crazy stuff, like, then I'll just, you know, goodbye. But also something I realized too, going live, like, or like watching people go live, I really notice that going live is really, it's not for the weak. Like, there's, again, like, you'll get weird comments sometimes, and I notice that when I watch other people go live, some of them, like, they just can't handle it, they can't tolerate it, and they get very either defensive, or they're trying to fight back with the trolls, and I'm just like, don't do, like, why are you, just ignore, do you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, you have to have like a certain type of demeanor and thick skin about it. Like, you can't just, you can't fight with, you can't argue with stupid, so why even attempt it? Hello again, really pretty as always. Thank you, Snare Mac. I think having moderators would be suitable for live streams. Yeah, I'm thinking about it. You'll have to make a video trying blood pudding. You know what? I will. Where do I even buy that? Where do I even buy that? Let's just talk about music. Let's talk about music, you guys. Some people can't ignore things at all. It gets to them. Yeah, and like, everybody's different, but I think that it's so important to be able to regulate yourself, and, you know, you see something you don't like, you just keep it pushing, right? You don't have to, you know, argue about every little thing. But yeah, what the music you guys are listening to lately? I bet Amazon has blood pudding. Do I want Amazon blood pudding though? That sounds scary. I'll look into it. Travel vlog to the UK for blood pudding. That's hilarious. I would do that too. Yeah, I'm like that. It's funny. Wait, you're like what? Like, you like to argue, or you just ignore? Honestly, if I ever do go to the UK, I really would get like a fresh blood pudding to try. I would. I just looked. $80? Hell no. That's crazy. That's insane. Maybe if I get like, if I ever get sponsorships on here, I'll just like, I don't know, I'm not paying $80. Yeah, can't ignore things, very thin-skinned, always have been. That's okay. I mean, like, everybody, again, everybody's different. Like, everybody has like a different life story. you know. But it is really good. Like, it's good to be able to, you know, just not react to certain things, you know. I think there's power in that. You know, because there's crazy people all over. There's weirdos. People are gonna try to push your buttons. But I'm very, like, I'm like a stone. Like, I'm super, like, giggly and bubbly here, but depending on the environment, I can be like a stone. And like literally nothing will faze me. So that's just something I've learned over time. I wouldn't pay $18 for a stick of blood. No, I wouldn't pay like anything. Max I'll pay is like $7. Like, that's the maximum I'm gonna pay. But you guys, I have to get ready for my shoot now, so I'm gonna get going here in a minute. But it's been really awesome chatting with you guys. I really appreciate you joining and taking the time out of your day to chill with me for a little bit. I really do appreciate it. And yeah, make sure you watch. If you haven't seen my newest vlog, make sure you go watch that. If you haven't, give it a like, leave a comment. Check out Sunny Day. Oh yeah, Sunny Day Real Estate. Remember you were talking about that. I think I saved that to my watch later playlist, so I'll check it out later. Take it easy. Have a great day. Thank you guys. You guys have a great day and a good night and a good weekend. And yeah, I'll see you in my next live, in my next video. Thank you guys. Bye.